Hello there and welcome, beautiful stars. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you all are doing really well. In today's reading, we'll look at what do you most need to know or hear right now. I'm going to be using a very special deck today in all of the readings. My friend Heather at Angel Dogs Tarot was so kind to send me a copy of her Angel Dogs Tarot deck. Some of you will remember Heather from the collaboration I did with her several months back. I'll link her channel below so you guys can visit her. She also has a second channel I just found out about, Pisces Magic Tarot. So here's the deck. Really lovely back on there. And the box says a mystical set of 78 tarot cards adorned with the ethereal beauty of angel dogs. And the deck really is beautiful and magical. I have some of my favorite cards from the deck picked out here. So I think I'll flip through the whole deck at the end of the video. So if you'd like to see that, there will be a timestamp below for that. So we have the Two of Cups here with the Moon, the Emperor, German Shepherd, Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the King of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So cute. And I'm also going to do a bonus reading using this deck at the end after the four options. And so anyone who feels drawn to watch that, I'll leave a timestamp for that as well. And Heather, if you're watching, thank you so much again for this beautiful gift, and your handwritten note was such a sweet surprise as well. It's been a blessing to connect with you over the past year. As for another announcement, this one is not as fun. I need to take a long break from doing readings, and I'm very sorry since I know some of you guys really love these videos and you are loved in return. In the meantime, if I have any relevant updates, I'll be sure to let you guys know here, either on a video or on a community post. I need to use all my energy to look after my health, my family, my home. With the small amount of energy I may have left over, I have other projects I would like to work on, like music, writing, drawing, or painting, for example. Doing readings really does seem to take a toll on health and energy levels and stops me from being able to do much of anything else productive or creative in my life. Even though I've been metering myself this past year and not overworking, I'm still not back to where I would like to be with my health and energy. I've also been doing a lot of questioning, praying, and soul searching, and I'm being guided to step away from the channel and focus elsewhere for now. I know some of you guys are so kind and will be concerned, and I just want to let you know, to tell you just to don't worry about me. I'm very blessed to have plenty of support in my life, and I don't want to give you guys any more worries. You have enough in your own life. And if any of this changes, I will definitely let you guys know. All that being said, I wanted to make sure I got one more reading out for you guys before I take a break. So let's go into it. Today's reading will look at what do you most need to know or hear right now. I have several different decks lined up that we'll go through, and we'll just see whatever comes through for you. So you have four options to choose from. Go with whichever one calls to you the most. You may be drawn to more than one, and you're welcome to watch more than one. I do recommend to pray for guidance before watching any readings to determine if it's a message that would be beneficial for you to hear at this time. So option number one, right here we have the citrine with the Wizard's Tarot. Number two, we have the Tarot of the Owls and the Ruby Fuchsite. Number three, we have the afghanite with the Everyday Witch Tarot. And number four, we have the Crystal Heart with the Green Witch Tarot. Okay, so I will give you guys some time to pause the video if you would like to take your time choosing, and then I will see you at your reading. The timestamps are below in the description and in the pinned comment. Thank you very much. Hello there, number one. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. You guys chose the citrine with the Wizard's Tarot. So let's see what messages come through for you. What do you most need to know or hear right now at the time you're finding this reading? please do keep in mind this is a reading for many people at once, so just take what you feel is for you, leave behind anything that feels wrong for you. It's likely a message for someone else. All right, number 1, what do you most need to know or hear right now? First out, we have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles. I see you guys have maybe been working hard at building up some kind of skill or practicing at something, building a business. And the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I'm seeing right now you guys are being guided to pour your heart into practicing at a skill or talent that you've maybe always wanted to get good at, or maybe you're already doing that right now, and I'm seeing like this is like a green light. Keep doing that. This is a lot of encouragement here. Even if you feel that you're too old or it's too late to start something, I'm seeing that you guys can still make a lot of progress. Or even if you don't think that way, maybe you feel you don't have enough time, and I feel like the message here is just take 10 or 15 minutes a day and at practicing this skill or doing whatever it is you really would love to do, and you can make huge amounts of progress, more than you would ever think possible, if you're just consistent and do it every single day or close to it. And here's the Empress. Wow. Okay. And the 7 of Wands. So I do see that there maybe are a lot of demands on you guys. I feel that you guys are just like really high value people where you have a lot of knowledge and skills. Maybe you're very just beautiful, or you have a beautiful energy to you. There's something very attractive to you that a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people just enjoy being around you, enjoy your energy. And I feel this card, the 7 of Wands, is saying it's time to also make sure you're protecting your energy. Save some time for yourself. I see that you guys are very generous with others. So it's important to at least carve out a little bit of time for yourself and whatever it is in your heart that you really want to practice at, work toward, get good at. Okay, because I see that you guys could possibly, if you're not already, you could possibly make a living from this talent that you're working on, or just receive a lot of recognition, receiving just like an upgrade in your life for pursuing it. And here is inspiration. Okay, so I feel like this is an especially good time for you guys to be following the inspirations that are coming up within you. The Ace of Cups can symbolize inspiration as well. So maybe take a little bit of time to yourself, close yourself away, do a little bit of meditation, prayer, and see what bubbles up in your heart. And then make sure you're carving out time in your schedule, protect that time, and do whatever it is that is bubbling up in you as inspiration. I feel there is some kind of really cool project, business, talent, skill that your soul, God, is really calling you to work on. And it's going to bring you a lot of satisfaction. First, I feel the emotional satisfaction is going to come, and just feeling very in love with life. And then I feel more of the material rewards will come from that. And I feel if you guys are seeking, like you're following your inspiration and you're seeking joy and fulfillment from your work before the money, then I feel that that's a very good path for you. Okay, and then we have the Eagle taking the high road. Wow, so I feel this is saying you guys are really leveling up in life. I'll see what other messages come through about that in a minute, but I'm going to get you guys another card here. I do feel there's a lot of heavenly help available for you. I'm getting the Eagle could be your guardian angel here, just really looking out for you. I feel your guardian angel wants to help you guys make time for whatever this practice, this skill, this project, this business, whatever it is. Your guardian angel wants to help protect you and protect your time and your energy to be able to do this. And here's Angel of New Beginnings. Wow. Okay, so maybe some of you guys are feeling inspired to take a new path, to do something that you're really unsure about, but it feels really good in your heart to do it. It feels like the right thing to do. And I feel there's just so much support here because you guys, I feel you're really choosing to take the high road, and there are going to be major rewards for that. So maybe you're choosing to take something that's a little bit harder, and it's something that the world wouldn't really understand you on why you're making this decision or studying this thing or practicing this thing, and maybe you're even getting some criticism for it, or you're imagining criticism for it. But I'm seeing that you guys are going to be very rewarded for taking this path that you've been inspired to take, to work on whatever it is you're inspired to work on. Okay, so let's get some more cards here. What else can we see for number 1? Cute. We have the hippopotamus, exploration. So we have inspiration and exploration. If you have become bored with your life, you have the creative power to stir things up and revitalize everything. Yeah, I'm seeing a rebirth here for you guys for sure. With the eagle, I feel this is saying you guys are, maybe you've gone through a lot of phoenix phases in your life where everything has just burned down, and then you've had to rise from the ashes. And I'm just getting like the eagle is now like, you're done with all the phoenix stuff. You're just going to be soaring from here on out. Not all this constant like death and rebirth. I feel like this is your like true rebirth now. You can do this by starting new projects, setting new goals, and making spiritual connections. So, yeah, I feel whatever it is you guys are starting up, it's so important to maintain your connection to God, to the higher power. Let's see here. Because if we don't have that spiritual connection, a lot of times we can just go down paths that seem like they would be great and they seem like they'd be fulfilling, but they end up leading to destruction. But I really feel you guys are in tune at a higher level, a higher plane now, where you're being guided to avoid the traps and the pitfalls of the world, the traps and the pitfalls of just pure ambition and looking for worldly success. I see that you guys are really striving to store up spiritual rewards. Okay, self-awareness, tapping into your higher self, questioning routines and patterns. Okay, so yeah, I feel like it's good for you guys right now to question maybe everything, everything about your current routine, or maybe your motivations for doing certain things, to see if they really align with your heart, what truly feels right in your heart. All right, we have remember that it's okay to be happy. It really is. So I see you guys moving into a phase where you're going to allow yourself to feel more joy, or you're allowing yourself to put yourself in situations that will be more joyful for you, because maybe you've gone through some really rough stuff and you're finally like feeling like you deserve to take a break from some of the extra difficulty in life. So I see you just being okay with allowing yourself to indulge in what it is you love to do. Maybe you guys have always been trying to, what's the word for it? Just trying to focus on obligations, and I need to do this, I need to do that, and I don't have time to do this other thing. And so I'm seeing you guys finally relaxing and being like, okay, I'm just going to do what I truly love to do. I'm going to make time for it. I'm not going to forsake it this time. I'm not going to continue sacrificing it. Okay, got 2 cards from this deck. We have Release Doubts. You've been here before. Trust yourself and believe in your own strength to own your life. And Ritual. To experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. So that's interesting. The word practice is coming up, since that was one of the first things coming up here out of these cards, is to create a practice routine for yourself. I feel that will help you release doubts around whatever it is you want to become like more skilled at, more successful at. That's what's going to build confidence, is consistent daily action. It can be small, but as long as it's consistent, consistency is key. That is what will really help you start believing more in whatever it is you want to get good at, or whatever it is you want to accomplish. So make sure you're building a routine around practice, around taking small daily steps. Okay, and then we have honest work. It's okay to have a job that's not very glamorous. Get some experience to help you move up in the future. Success is a process, not a quick fix. All right, that is an awesome message. So I'm also getting from this might be a more specific message for some of you guys that say you have a job that is not very glamorous, for example. That is totally okay. And sometimes it can really take off the pressure. It will maybe, it allows you to have more creative energy freed up to do what you want to do. Because, for example, if say you wanted to get better at like painting, if you don't have the pressure of like, I got to make money from this, I got to make money from this, it just frees up your spirit so much. It allows you to just soar and be as creative as possible without having that burden of, I have to make money from this. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with having a job that is maybe not what you always wanted for yourself, but if it pays your bills and allows you to make some time for your creativity, then that's awesome. Okay. Also, no one is really an overnight success. There's always like some price that they paid or some work that was not seen in the public eye. Okay, so the first out we have the Hanged One, the Hanging Man, with the Ten of Wands. Wow, I'm seeing this is saying take a break from maybe something that has been really overwhelming to you. So I'm seeing stepping back and putting to the side anything that is not an absolute obligation right now. And just re-examining all of your motivations, all of your routines, what you thought you knew about everything, what you thought you were capable of. Because you guys are capable of a lot more than you think. But I really see a need for a reevaluation of some of the obligations that you are carrying. So there might be some that you're able to drop or to delegate to others. Okay, here's Justice. Yeah, I feel you guys are maybe carrying more than your fair share lately. So if you have a partner, maybe you want to talk about this with them. Maybe they want to help you out somehow. Or a friend here. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Cups. And we have the Six of Pentacles. All right, so what is going on here? Yeah, I feel that you guys, I feel you do put a lot of good energy into the world. This card I feel is saying that you guys are good, honest people and you put good, honest work into things and you're not always just looking for a shortcut to like kind of just to cheat at life, like a cheat code to life. So I feel this is being recognized here, and I'm feeling that this is saying keep down that path of just good, honest work, and I feel that the divine wants to come in and lend you a hand, and through other people. I feel that there could be some extra money coming in for you. Which is the Seven of Cups here? Let me clarify the Seven of Cups. Okay, two cards. We have the High Priestess. And we have the Queen of Cups. Wow, okay. I see that you guys really have an artistic soul that wants to be expressed. And I see that you guys might be very, very, very focused on the practical side of life, doing your good, honest work. Maybe really lending a helping hand to everyone. And that's definitely a good thing, but you guys still need to make sure you're carving out some time for refilling your spirit with the creative activities you love to do, or whatever it is you want to practice at, whatever it is you want to get good at. You guys definitely need some space for that. Even if it's just, even if you don't have like something you really want to work at, like a skill that you're trying to build, I feel like these cards are saying it's important for you guys to take some time to just sit back and daydream and imagine and visualize. Just see what comes to you. See what kind of ideas come to you. Because I feel these ideas could maybe help you balance out your life and help you to have some of the load relieved from yourself. I just feel the message of giving yourself a little bit more of a break, not pushing way too hard all the time, becoming more self-aware, allowing yourself to be happy. All right, let's see what else comes through here. Okay, we have fertility. This is like the Empress here. This is a time for you guys to be getting so many good ideas, I feel. I feel any action based on inspiration that you take will bear fruit. Okay, so that's why it's really important to take some time and get very keenly aware of what are the truest desires of your heart? What are the things that you just absolutely love to do, and spending more time doing them, because that's where the true fruit is going to come from, is doing those things. Okay, we have Aries, act. Wow, yeah, so this is the time to get going, you guys, on any of those inspirations. Do not delay anymore. Again, you don't have to push very hard. You don't want to burn yourself out, but that consistent, steady, daily action is what is the key here. That is what will build up something that is more of an empire. Okay, and then we have Saturn, structure. Very interesting, because I was just looking at this ritual card, and Saturn is all about discipline and not giving up even when it is getting kind of boring or routine or monotonous. If it's something you believe in and something you really want for yourself, you just keep doing it anyway. This could also be working toward improving your health too, and I see that that could be paying off very well for you if you are really developing some healthy habits for yourself. And increase. Wow. So this goes right along with these Empress and fertility card. I'm getting this as saying, if you guys, when you guys are really disciplined with yourself, not in a punishing way, but just in a, I gotta do this, even if it's not the most fun thing right now. Um, I feel everything around you is going to be increasing, everything good. So your health is increasing, your wealth is increasing slowly but steadily. And that's good. You want slow but steady growth, because sometimes when we have like super fast exponential growth, it can be really exciting, but oftentimes it leads to a crash and burn since we don't have the foundations to support it. So it's important to be building that foundation so you can support this gradual increase. This could be increase in friends or other great people to support you. Increase in your home situation, something better for you. What do you need to release? Waning moon. That's interesting, because that question was already coming through here with the Hanged One and the Ten of Wands. That's an important question for you guys to ask yourself. I feel there could be some activities to cut down on in your life. This could even be stuff like, watching TV, scrolling through your phone, or any other activities that you just feel could be a waste of time. Or just some obligations that maybe you like, but you're like, you know what? I think I'm not as inspired to be part of this anymore, and I need to put it aside, at least for now, and pursue something else. All right, so let's get one final advice card here for you guys. Anything else that you need to know are here right now? Number one, we have the Six of Earth. All right, that's the second time Six of Pentacles has come through. What does it say here? This is the kiwi on here. Your success and prosperity have allowed you to pay off debts, acquire wise loans, or receive a grant or scholarship. In return for these blessings, be sure to share the wealth with others through donations of time or money to reputable charities. So, yeah, I was getting this. Everything that you've given will be given back to you as well. Number one, maybe not in exactly the form you gave it, or from the same person or whatever you gave it to, but I feel it will be being returned to you with dividends. So whatever you put out there will be coming back to you. It might not right away, but with that good, honest work you guys are going to be putting in, you're going to be very happy with where your life is going. I feel you guys, this card is saying you guys are on the right path with the decisions you've been making, or you're about to make the right decisions to get you onto this path of increase here. Anything else here? Yeah, don't forget to donate time and money when you can to things that are really on your heart, to people, to organizations. Okay, anything else here? So yeah, this could also be signaling a turnaround in your financial situation, that things are going to be okay there. So just stay steady and stable as much as you can. So some of the message here could also be to cut out unnecessary and excess spending so that you can make a really great turnaround in your financial situation, or at least just feel more financially secure. Okay, number one, that is all I have for you here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm also going to do a bonus reading at the end of this video using Heather's Angel Dog Tarot cards, mostly just those cards. So if you feel called to watch that, you can jump over there. I'm also going to walk through her deck too. There's another timestamp below for that if you'd like to check that out. Otherwise, there are some videos. I think I will list some playlists in the description if you would like to watch through any of those. If you heard in the intro, I am going to be taking a long break from this channel, but there are tons of past videos that you guys can watch. And thank you guys so much. You are awesome. Take care. Bye bye. Hey there, number two. Thanks for being here. Those of you who chose the Ruby Fuchsite with the Tarot of Owls. Hope you guys are doing well. So let's see. What do you most need to know or hear right now? Number two, at whatever time you're finding this video. And please do keep in mind this reading is for many people at once, so just take what you feel is for you and leave behind anything that feels wrong for you. It's likely a message for someone else. All right, number two, what do you most need to know or hear right now? Let's see whatever comes through these cards. We'll get some overall cards just to focus the message. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords coming out first. With the Wheel of Fortune. Seven of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. I feel there could be a big turnaround in your luck or some kind of situation that you feel has just been hanging around for a long time. This could be a really disappointing, frustrating, or painful situation. I see a big change coming in that situation. Something that's made you maybe kind of skeptical or jaded or frustrated. One of those. Okay, and then we have the High Priestess. So let me get one more overall oracle card here. So we have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I see that there is something that you guys have been confused about for a long time. And you've been very patient and persistent about it. You've been trying to maybe learn as much as you can about whatever this thing or the situation is or a person. And then we have energy. It says, a light inside my fire divine. Energy fill me, make me shine. Wow, yeah, I see you guys. It's almost like you've been taking a break from life, or you just haven't been wanting to put maybe a lot of action into life because you're just like, I don't know what my next step is. I don't want to make another move and then it causes chaos or more difficulty in my life. I just want to stay back and hang back. But I see a revitalization here, or maybe if you've been feeling physically unwell, I'm seeing maybe your physical fires could be starting up again, like where you're going to be feeling more energized. Okay, this could also be a reminder to protect what energy you do have, to not just to be very discriminating with it, meaning don't give your precious energy to just anyone or anything. I feel the people in your life should really deserve your energy. Just as an example, like if you have coworkers who are not so great, I feel it could be, it's just a good reminder to pull back your energy when you're around them. Try not to give them too much of your energy. Just do the bare minimum with them, or just anyone else who is very much a drain on you and really does not contribute anything positive to your life whatsoever. Try to shield yourself, shield your energy, shield your heart. Because I feel like people There's some like people who are getting to you who I feel like they just don't deserve to be in your life. Maybe, but like for example, again, the coworker thing. If you feel you can't leave your job or get a new job right now, or you don't want to, it's best to learn strategies to just stay as calm as possible. The phrase "gray rock" is coming to my mind. That's the one of the methods of dealing with a narcissist. You just don't let them in on your emotions or your thoughts. You just do the minimum with them. So I'm just throwing that out there for anyone who needs to hear that. Okay, hold on. These cards are falling apart here. So, all right. So we have clouds here. And let me get you guys one more card. So yeah, I see there has been some confusion, but I'm getting you guys, something is changing to help you cut through the confusion here. Because the Queen of Swords is very wise. So maybe you guys aren't giving yourself enough credit for the wisdom that you do have now. So I'm feeling maybe you guys are a little bit hesitant to step forward because you're maybe afraid that something's going to repeat and happen again. But I'm feeling this card is saying you guys have the wisdom and the knowledge now to go forward to see any pitfalls in situations or with people. So you know, I feel it's like you know who or what to get involved with or not get involved with now. Also, I feel this card is saying be patient with yourself. Like take time before committing to something, to either if it's a person or a situation. Okay, that will help you see the truth. You guys can also do some prayer to be shown the truth about a person or a situation. Maybe persistent patient prayer on being able to see the truth of some kind of person or situation in your life that is really like aggravating you. That could be very helpful for you. Okay, and then we have the Angel of Success in reverse. Maybe some of you guys are confused why something is not going as you would like it to go in your life. And let me clarify this for you guys. It's almost it feels like you're going through this time of just like spiritual trial and testing, perseverance. Okay. I just feel it's very important for you guys to hold fast to what you have learned and to what you know to be true. Oh, the Sun. All right. So I feel like this card's coming out as encouragement to say that this is just whatever you're going through, it is temporary. This too shall pass. This is a very beautiful clouds card. Like I feel this is saying the clouds are clearing. There is light coming through. Keep praying for the light to be shown on a situation, to be shown on the path or best actions for you to take, the best words for you to say. Or maybe right now it's just time for you to, if you're not certain on what to do, if it's possible, just don't act right now. Just sit back, observe, wait, pray, meditate, and you guys will have your answer coming in for you on what to do next. So just remember, it's okay to not have all the answers all the time. Okay, we have Dragon, Passion. So I'm seeing this is coming through as you guys are really strong and powerful people. It says this dragon is a reminder of your strong will and fiery personality. Yeah, your fire is coming back here. It is also a symbol of passion and fire. You are being asked to practice self-control and be cautious so that your passion does not lead you into trouble. Yeah, this is saying take a step back. Don't have any impulsive action right now or impulsive words. Sometimes it's very easy to lash out in anger, and maybe it's very justified to if someone comes at you like with stupid comments or something like that, like on the internet, for example. But this is saying it's best just to be wise, hold back, stay silent. You don't want to entangle with people's energy who do not have good intentions towards you. That's not worth it. Okay, so you are sitting on a lot of power. So I feel like your next lesson in life will be to learn like mastery of that, discipline to structure that, or not structure, to direct that power and the energy and that passion you have into extremely worthwhile pursuits that will really pay off for you materially. I'm seeing here with the Seven of Pentacles. So you guys haven't even tapped into all of your potential. So important to master thoughts and emotions as much as you can. Here's overcoming obstacles. Get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. Yeah, I'm sure that you guys are probably tired of hearing what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Um, Goodness. So let's see what else is here for you. Clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. So yeah, especially I feel like if there's stuff that's replaying in your head about things that have gone wrong, what people have said, do your best to just clear that out. Don't let that in your energy anymore. Um, it's not it's not worth it. Those people aren't worth those people or situations. It's not worth the real estate, your mental real estate, or maybe even your physical real estate. If there are, for example, any like physical reminders of something that was negative for you. So you might want to consider getting rid of any things or in your environment that's reminding you of difficult situations that you don't want to be reminded of, or just rearranging, even just rearranging and reorganizing, redecorating the space you do have. That could help put you in a much better energy. So something about shifting the energy, whatever you can do to shift the energy in your life would be very helpful for you right now. So yeah, even just practical things like clearing clutter, just putting in some, good hard work on just rearranging your physical environment. This could also mean working out as well, like lifting weights or like, because again, you guys have very powerful energy, and it'd be great to find strong outlets for it. So yeah, I'm seeing like moving furniture, lifting weights. What else? Let's see. Um, Dancing. Here's speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. So maybe there is something that you're being called to speak on, and the Queen of Swords is about speaking the truth, but in a manner that is that really commands a lot of respect. So the Queen of Swords is not going to be someone who gets like over emotional, like overly emotionalizes something. She would be very much speaking in a way that really commands attention, because she's coming from a very balanced mental and emotional place. So if there is something you want to speak out about, either publicly or you want to have a conversation with someone, either like a boss, parent, partner, whoever it is, sibling, friend, let's see. Be sure you're getting into a place of balance first. You might even want to write out some kind of script or write a letter if you feel you wouldn't be able to easily verbally do it, or keep your cool if you were going to talk to them face to face. But I feel it's really important to at least wait until you are in a clear space and maybe have slept on it at least once. So there's a big message of think before you speak, think before you act here. And you guys definitely have that ability, that capability. And if you have some kind of big general message you want to get out there, I feel this is saying take your time and refine that message. Don't do it just from emotions. Not that there's anything wrong with emotions, but we need to temper them. Okay. Here's outside forces. Unknown figures are driving the situation, and you may not be able to control the outcome. The cycle will shift soon and you will be okay. So that's what I was feeling here too, that there is some kind of like turbulence that maybe you've been dealing with. I feel this is saying this is like a passing energy, and but here we go, the sun, you will be okay. This is the most positive card in the deck. So that's a reassurance here that this too shall pass. You will get through this, whatever this like testing situation or this trying time you're going through. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune is definitely a shift here. So maybe a shift in a situation that's been really stuck for you for a while. So you guys, if you haven't been going through some difficult situation or just really thinking hard about what to do next, this might not be your message. We have the Ten of Swords. So I feel this is saying don't be afraid to end something or walk away from something if you feel it is just provoking you way too much. cut it off. Like, this could even be like turning off social media, turning off the TV, turning off whatever it is, whatever channel it is that's getting to you. Turn it off. No need to stir up a lot of like anger and frustration. All right, then we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, it's important for you guys to guard your energy. I see that you have fought through a lot on your own. You guys seem to be very fiercely independent. And then we have the Page of Swords. So we have someone delivering a letter here, speaking the truth. So I feel this is saying read, learn, observe, be patient before you decide to step up and speak this truth, get this message out there, whatever it is, whether it's public or whether it's like a interpersonal thing between you and one other person or a small group. Okay, then we have Temperance. Wow, Temperance, that's so interesting, since the message about tempering emotions was coming up here. Again, maybe you guys like have gone through things where you're very justified to feel very strong emotions about them. Yeah, those emotions are definitely justified, but oftentimes we can get better outcomes when we are able to take some time and temper our emotions, and then be able to rationally and calmly speak about a problem. That definitely works with getting people's attention and sympathies more than just angrily coming at people. Again, even if the anger is justified. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to get some more cards here, see what comes through about that. If you guys have been going through a difficult financial situation, I feel like this is saying this is temporary. We have inspiration. Okay, especially when you practice temperance, that is when you are often able to really be inspired to find the right words, or be inspired to figure out your next step in life. I feel just a lot of prayer will really help you guys, to make that next step or to speak up and say what it is you need to say. And here's Leo, shine. So much strength coming through here with the dragon and this energy card. Yeah, what did it say again? Where's it? Yeah, energy fill me, make me shine. Queen of Swords is quite powerful too. So I feel like this is saying people will listen to you, whatever it is you have to say, but especially if you're coming from that tempered, calm, rational place. You guys have a big message that people really will be affected by, or whatever person it is you want to share this with. This could even mean writing a book, perhaps, if there's some kind of important story that you want to share about yourself or another person or some situation that's been going on. I do feel you guys could have a really big voice about that and could really affect some change. It might be the greatest achievement of your life even. We have great achievement here. Teacher, yeah, I'm seeing that you guys can teach others a lot. You have a lot to teach others, and especially when you're coming from that more cool and calm and grounded place. Like, I feel so many people want to listen to you, will really respect you. And maybe you already are a respected speaker or author, or that could be something that is going to be coming around for you. Because people can really sense the power in your words and the conviction behind your words, that you really mean what you say, and that you really try to walk the talk too. That's important. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. This card came out too. And you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So I was getting that too, that there is this kind of this storm that you've been going through, but you're being protected through it, especially when you pray. That often can put a shield, a veil of protection around you. Let's see. But yeah, don't let your past hold you back. Maybe some of you guys feel just where you've come from. You're like, I don't know if I have what it takes to, I don't know if people want to listen to me, but I feel this is saying that you guys definitely, like, where you came from, it adds a lot to your story and the power of your message, the power of your words. You and your loved ones are safe. I feel like this is also saying just to, that's another reason to just keep calm if and temper yourself, if for no other reason, just to help protect those you love. Okay, so let's get one more piece of advice here. Okay, we got two cards. Yeah, two cards coming out. Yeah. We have the Queen of Earth. Thoughtful, caring, creative, and ingenious. This is the Belgian hare on here. You will be given advice that's both practical and creative, and it should be followed precisely. Focus only upon the positive in every situation or person. And then we have the ego or devil card showing up here, Siamese cat. You may feel that you're trapped in your situation, but that's not true. Be careful not to overly focus upon material wealth and break free of negative thinking. Yeah, I feel that was one of the messages that came through earlier on. If there's some situation you just feel you can't get out of right now, or there's people that you can't get away from that you have to deal with, and you wouldn't like to, just try to stay as calm and logical as possible. Give them as little of your, give them or your situation as little of your energy and your passion and your emotion as possible. Save all that passion and energy and channel it into something very productive and constructive. Because I'm seeing like two different sides where you can go the path of the ego, where you do just like lash out and fight and argue, which is very tempting to do. Or you could channel that productively and wisely, the Queen of Swords, into maybe writing about it or journaling, or just using the energy to create something else. Maybe like making some videos, dancing, weightlifting kept coming through too. Just some kind of big outlet for your energy, moving your furniture around, tending to your home. So yeah, tending to your home and your finances, that would be an excellent outlet for you guys. So yeah, these two paths here, it's like you can stay trapped, or you can focus that energy. It's like two ways to focus your energy. If you focus it into lashing out and just like rehashing things, and like constantly talking about something, it will kind of give you more of the same. You'll maybe stay trapped in that situation. But I feel if you instead focus your energy on this other path of just doing what you can to with the situations that you can change in your life, where you can make progress, that is going to lead you to a much, much happier outcome. I feel like that's your way out. I feel things will start, the things that you feel you can't change, I feel they'll start falling away on their own. Like God, the universe will help you with that when you are consciously choosing to be like, okay, I'm going to take this higher road. I'm going to take this better path. I'm going to improve what I can, do what I can with what I have right now. And I feel that will be rewarded, and you guys will notice eventually you'll be getting to that much happier place. Like just one day you're going to look back and be like, you know what? I'm so happy now compared to where I was, like several months ago or several years ago, however long it takes. But I don't feel it's going to take, if you guys keep making that decision to take the high road, I feel that it's not going to take that long for things to really start shifting and changing. I feel with this energy card here, this is saying that things are in this state of flux right now. Things could go either way, so it's important to make the right choices every day as much as possible. Okay, I think that's all I have for you here, number two. I do hope this helped you in some way. I'm also going to do a bonus reading at the end of this video. I'll have a timestamp below for that if you feel drawn to watch that. I'm going to be using this deck mostly for that. Anything else, I'm also going to be flipping through this deck at the end of the video. There will be a timestamp for that if you'd like to check that out. Otherwise, like I said in the intro, I am taking a long break. But there are plenty of past videos on this channel if you would like to watch through any of those. I should be putting some playlists in the description if you'd like to watch through any old readings. All right, thank you so much, you guys. You're awesome. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey there, number three. Thanks a lot for being here. Hope you're doing well. Those of you who chose the afghanite with the Everyday Witch Tarot. Let's see, what do you most need to know or hear right now, number 3, at the time you're finding this video. Please do keep in mind this is a reading for many people at once, so just take what you feel is for you and leave behind anything that feels wrong or off for you. It's likely a message for someone else. Okay, number 3, what do you most need to know or hear right now? Let's get some overall cards to focus your message. We have the 3 of Cups coming out first, with the 10 of Cups, Six of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, and we have the Moon. Okay, let me get one of these cards. Seems like maybe you guys have just gone through a pretty positive experience or positive phase of your life, and you might not be certain what to do next, what the next step is going to be. And here is courage. It says, by shining brave and true and bright, my courage now returns this night. So maybe almost you've been going through a bit of a dark night of the soul, and you don't realize why, because maybe you are surrounded by really great friends and family, maybe some career success or some kind of recognition, some kind of positive recognition. But I feel maybe you're feeling there could be some kind of lack there, or just what do I do next? You're like, what's missing? What is the missing piece? I should be so happy with what I have, but there's still something missing. Okay, we have creativity on the bottom of the deck too. By all above and all below, let me connect, let creativity flow. So I feel you guys could get a lot of answers through journaling, through praying. Also, courage. I feel this is saying finding the courage to try something new in your life. That could really help kind of break things up for you, shake things up. And here's doorways. I'm getting, though, if you guys do have some really good stuff going on in your life, just be careful not to make any impulsive decisions. And like maybe if something, you might be able to fix something with someone. All right, and then we have Angel of Happiness here. Okay, I feel this is saying something, maybe something in a home or family situation, it's going to work out really well. Maybe you're confused right now, you're not too sure how things are going to go, but I feel this card is saying, yes, things are going to work out for you. So have courage in this, whatever time you're going through, whatever kind of difficulty or soul searching period you're going through. I feel that you guys are going to be finding the missing piece very soon. Okay, I want to get some more cards here because your message isn't very clear. I almost feel there's maybe not a lot you guys really do need to hear right now. Maybe you do know what you need to do. You're just trying to find the courage to do it, to take that next step, to step into the unknown. I do feel there's a lot of happiness there for you. So if you guys are making some kind of big step in your life, I feel this is saying it's important to maintain those really strong and happy connections you do happen to have with friends or family. So don't let any big success take you away from that. That's where your true happiness is. It's in the wonderful connections you have with people in your life and celebrations. And here is sheep, innocence. You are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order to become more spontaneous and playful and consider what life has to offer with a greater sense of wonder. Take some time this week to get in touch with the innocence and vulnerability in you. So this sounds kind of like the Six of Cups, maybe revisiting old friends or family members you haven't seen in a long time, or just doing activities you used to like to do as a child just for the fun of it. like try to go back to the time in your life where you were the happiest and try to figure out what were you doing then, or who were you seeing, who were you spending time with, and maybe try to bring more of that into your life. Or even just looking at pictures of happy times in your life could help you just get into a happier frame of mind. And here's success. So you have angel of happiness, you have success coming through. It's your time to shine, success from what you pour your heart into. All right, so I feel this is saying there's a lot of support here for you. Whatever it is you guys are maybe wanting to find the courage to do, whatever this opportunity is that you want to take, I feel that this is saying that you guys will be very successful at it, especially if it's coming from an innocent place. Like you want to pursue this opportunity out of pure love, out of happiness, out of the happiness you feel around it, rather than you're going for it because maybe it's just more money or whatever, but it doesn't feel so good to you. I feel if this whatever opportunity it is you're pursuing is coming from that innocent place, that happiness place, that place that it will help benefit your friends and your family, I feel you are going to be met with a lot of success. I feel your heart is in the right place. I feel any success you want in this lifetime, it's so you can help the ones you love. Okay, and here's look around and find some signs the universe is speaking to you. Okay, let's get another card. I feel this is saying the path is clear in your heart, you guys. I feel so if you keep looking for too many signs, you might start getting confused. So I feel what's best to do is just to spend a lot of time praying, meditating, journaling to get to know what is in your heart, because I feel your heart has the answers around what's the next best step for you. Okay, and then we have get a reading. Use divination to understand your desires and path. So yeah, I'm just getting there's a need to take time and do a lot of introspection. Maybe make some pros and cons, you know, good old fashioned pros and cons list. So writing can really bring clarity, because sometimes we feel very lost and confused when we're just sitting there with our mind and our feelings. But once you start writing, it's really magical. Like just writing down your feelings about the different paths available to you. And again, making a pros and cons for each of those. And then maybe even asking your trusted friends or family members, what do they see you doing? If you know they're coming from a good place and not just what they want to see you doing, but just they want to see you happy, and where do they see you happiest? So maybe getting some others' opinions, just asking for their honest opinion and stuff. And then here's wisdom. You are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. All right, so I'm also getting the message that some of you guys have already leveled up pretty well in life and people do look up to you. So let's see. Anything else here? I'm going to clarify that one. I just feel this is saying you guys already, you know the answer, or you will be discovering the answer on your own on what to do next. And give it a little bit of time. You don't have to decide right away. It's okay to spend time in the unknown for a bit. Okay, here is the Two of Swords. Wow, that's interesting, because this is all about indecision, not really knowing what to do next, just feeling mentally locked up. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? So give yourself patience and grace to let the wisdom, to let the right answer come to the surface for you. So be persistent in your prayer. Be persistent in your journaling about what are the next steps for you. So it's important not to make any impulsive decisions right now. And try to get to as innocent of a place as possible when you are looking for these answers, when you're doing this soul searching. All right, then we have the Two of Swords showing up again. Wow. Okay. I feel this is saying your friends, maybe some friends, have good and pure intentions towards you, or anyone else that you know. Um, it might help to talk this conflict, this mental conflict or indecision over with them, just to hear their opinions. They don't necessarily have to tell you what to do, but maybe hearing their opinions and just hearing their opinion of how they see you and what they think you're capable of. Or maybe they can give you some really good direction or good ideas. So it's worth talking it over with the loved ones in your life. Okay, then we have the Four of Swords. Okay, and I also see after that, I feel it's a good time to take a break. Maybe take a break from trying to think too much about this. I feel the answers will come after you decide to be like, okay, I'm just going to put this on the shelf for a while. I'm going to put this on ice for a while. I don't need to decide right now. So let me just sleep on it for a while. So this could be like one night. This could be 3 nights. This could be 7 nights. This could be several months that you're just going to sleep on this decision and see how you feel in another few months or so. Or if it's a decision that needs to be made sooner, maybe after 3 to 7 days or something. And then we have the Eight of Wands, the Magician. Yeah, I get after a period of just kind of putting this decision to sleep, putting it to rest. I'm feeling that you guys will have this new invigoration, this new energy, this new courage to go forward, and you will feel like you know which way to go. And you'll feel that you have what it takes to do whatever you need to do in that course of action that you choose. Okay, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. Interesting, that's the second time Four of Pentacles has shown up as well. Okay, so Three of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. So I feel this is saying you don't have to do this all alone. It's so important for you guys to get support right now. I feel it's important for you guys to open up to share some of what's on your heart with people you trust. It's going to give you a whole new perspective is what I'm feeling here. It's going to give you a lot more courage about taking the next steps. You might even have someone volunteer to really help you out in some way too, or to go along with you, whatever it is. I'll get one more card here. And then we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so that's coming up to confirm this innocence here. That's such a cute card. Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. All right, yeah, I feel you guys are surrounded by people who really love you and want to help you, and they would do just about anything to help you. If you don't have anyone like that, I feel this could mean this is your heavenly support team that is really wanting to help you out. So they're waiting on your prayers. They're waiting to answer your prayers. Okay, let's get some more cards here. So I'm getting the message that you guys are very loved. Oops, there goes all the cards. I just was stacking too many cards on top of one another over there. Okay. We have financial health. Maybe if it's a financial situation you guys are dealing with, this could be saying that possibly, maybe there's a little bit of shame in asking someone for help. So just a classic example could be maybe asking your parents for some financial help if but you haven't wanted to because you want to do things on your own. But this could be saying maybe it's good to just talk things over with them. Or if you don't have a situation like this could be saying that it's just important for you guys to focus on good financial habits right now. So no overspending, no wasteful spending. Like, for example, if there's subscriptions you're not using, make sure you're canceling them. Buying things you don't really need or you don't like truly want. So looking where you can cut some excess spending, building up your savings habits. Midheaven, Pinnacle. So this is another card of great success. I feel you guys are destined for really great career success, but make sure you are maintaining your innocence. Sometimes when we pursue success, we can get too overcome by ambition, and that can take us away from what we truly love, what's truly important to us. So stay close to your innocence. Don't let that go. Don't sacrifice your innocence for financial success, for example. So take that however that resonates for you. Oh, and then we have the healing light. Beautiful. If you guys have been through some rough stuff, I do see that it's really good time for you guys to just focus on your healing. And I feel a lot of that healing will come through spending time with loved ones, or just having a great time, celebrating, doing things just for the fun of it, not worried too much about like being productive. So yeah, I feel like this could be a time to just take a break from intense productivity, especially if there's some unknowns here in your future. Okay, have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Okay, so yeah, I feel there could be some path that you want to take that deep down it would feel so right for you and you feel so happy about it, but there are these like fears and reservations around it. Let me get one more card here to clarify this. I feel a new dream is going to be coming out of this period of time here. So that's why you need to be patient with yourself, because this, I feel there's some cool surprises in your future, because not everything needs to be known about our future. It's really good to leave some stuff up to God, up to fun surprises. So if we like, I feel this get a reading card could be saying, try not to overthink things, try not to figure out every little detail. Sometimes it's more fun to just find some surprises along the way. Be pleasantly surprised by life. Okay, then we have the Three of Swords. So with the healing light here, I do see this as saying if you guys have gone through a period of heartbreak, or you're still healing from something, maybe you have made some significant progress, it's okay if you still need some time before moving forward. So give yourself grace and give yourself time to heal, to find happiness in life, to find happiness and joy and innocence in life again, and then move forward with that new and clean and refreshed and pure heart. Move forward with that. And I feel the success that you were always seeking will be coming to you, but it will look different than what you expected in a good way. And maybe it won't be like massive financial success, for example, but it will be a healthy financial success, like where you have enough for your needs, and you have enough to live comfortably, and you have enough to celebrate and enjoy life, but it's not just like crazy amounts of money, and you're finding yourself content and okay with that, because you're like, hey, it means I don't have to work quite as hard. I can enjoy my life. So make sure you're leaving a lot of room for life enjoyment and for friends and family enjoyment. All right, one more bit of advice here. Number 3. We have life experience. This is the Tower in the stack. Cuckoo. Important changes are coming into your life that will require you to take action. Don't hesitate to move in new directions you know are right for you. So that confirms this courage card here. There's a lot of purple here. It's interesting. That maybe there is some choice that you want to make that you've been a little bit doubtful about, but you feel it could be really good thing for you. You feel like it could really be the right thing to do. You feel it's going to let you to align more with your values. You're going to be able to spend more time and energy on the people you value, on the things and activities and experiences you value, but it is going to require some major changes in your life perhaps, but I feel you're going to be finding they're very worth it. Okay, anything else for you guys? And more purple. We have the Magician. And the Magician already came through here for you too. Unicorn, there's magic in the air. You can manifest everything you need to be successful. All right, so I feel if you guys really are following a path that you feel is truly right, it feels like something you really need to do. I'm getting that you will be met with success, especially if it's coming from a very pure motivation and intention. The unicorn's about purity as well. I see that you will be rewarded for that. Okay, I think that's all I have for you here, number 3. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope this helped you in some way. I also am going to do a bonus reading at the end of this video that will be in the timestamps. I'm going to be using Heather's deck mostly in that, and I'm also going to be flipping through her deck. There will be a timestamp for that as well. And if you listen to the intro, I'm going to be taking a long break, so you won't be seeing a new video from me. But there should be some playlists linked in the description. There's tons of old videos on this channel if you want to watch through those. All right. Thank you so much, number 3. You guys are great. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey there, number 4. Thanks a lot for being here. Those of you who chose the Clear Heart with the Green Witch Tarot. Hope you guys are doing well. So let's see. What do you most need to know or hear right now, number 4, at the time you're finding this video? And please do keep in mind this is a reading for many people at once. So just take what you feel is for you and feel free to leave behind anything that feels wrong or off for you. It's likely a message for someone else. All right, number 4. What do you most need to know or hear right now? First out, we have the 8 of Cups. We have the 10 of Cups. The 7 of Wands. So I see maybe some of you guys contemplating leaving something in order to pursue greater happiness or more time with loved ones, or just rethinking a situation that maybe once brought you a lot of happiness, but you're just not too sure about it now. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the 2 of Swords. So I'm getting also that maybe some of you guys are confused about your next steps, your next direction in life. I do see a parallel message to something in number 1, where one of the messages coming through that was to protect your time, protect your schedule, to carve out time to learn a new skill, to just study something you've always wanted to study, to take a class, just to practice something, practice time for one of your, like for your art, for your music, for practicing a language, whatever it is. Okay, let's see. Which one? I think we'll take both of those. So we have healing. And we have justice. So healing and justice. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I see that you guys are in a period of restoring balance to yourself. Definitely going through a time of healing. So I feel this is saying take it easy with yourself. Number 4, it might be time to leave behind some things that are too overwhelming for you, that are burdening you, overworking you, if you can. Yeah, I feel that it's time to drop some of that excess baggage. I feel you guys might be carrying a lot more than your load, or a lot more than, what's the word for it? A lot more than what you're responsible for, maybe, ultimately. I just feel you really weighed down by some things. And it's okay to lighten your load, to allow yourself to heal, whether this is mental, physical, emotional, spiritual. And then we have baby. So I'm getting a couple things here. I feel this could be saying allow yourself to baby yourself a bit, to take care of yourself like you are innocent and defenseless. Or if you recently had a baby, it's important to guard your time, guard your energy, so you can give your best to your baby. Even like the good things, like the celebrations in life, maybe you haven't even been feeling up to too much of that. So just take what you can handle. You don't have to attend every single fun thing that's out there, every single fun thing that you're invited to. It's okay to be like, hey, I need some rest. This could mean that there's a brand new phase of life that is being birthed right now. Okay, and then we have Angel of Inspiration. So yeah, number one is quite parallel to this reading, not completely, but one of the main cards was inspiration in that reading too. So there might be a lot of people watching both one and four. Okay, so let's see here. This could also mean that you guys might be getting a lot of really cool new ideas right now. So it's important to clear the mental clutter, to clear the emotional clutter, because I'm seeing that you're getting the ideas for brand new ventures in your life, or maybe some ideas on how to, what's the word for it? How to just, I can't get the words out. Just some more techniques for healing for you. Oops, I was going to get these other cards before I do this deck. All right. We have Buffalo, abundance. Abundance and liberation are finally on the way. It comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude. You will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation. All right. So gratitude is strongly coming through your reading here, you guys. I think you're the first reading where gratitude has come through. So it might hugely pay off for you guys to take time and count your blessings every day, especially if you have low energy. I feel this could be a practice that would be very low energy input, but very high returns on it. To just make a short list of your blessings every day, of things you're grateful for. To just say a prayer of gratitude every day. It could really shift your mind and your heart so much. Okay, here's balance. It's the second time balance has been coming through since you guys got this justice card. Juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. All right, so if you have been over giving, you guys, time to reel it in some. It is important to give to others. It's important to be good to others, but you also need to look out for yourself as well, especially if it's at the cost of your health. Here's make time to play, have fun, be free. Yeah, I feel it's time to just make time for the people who mean the most to you. Maybe intentionally carve out some time to just have fun with them. The Ten of Cups is just all about emotional fulfillment, spending time with loved ones. So I'm getting that it's important for you guys to still be making a bit of progress on something practical in your life, but you don't have to put way too much energy into it at the moment. I feel it's more important for you guys to focus on health and happiness at the moment, to help balance you out, to help you make some more healing progress. So I feel that maybe the scales have tipped too far in one direction, where it was like all work and no play and no care for your health. And now the scales need to go back the other way to start balancing things out, where you need to put more time into healthy habits. I'm just getting really taking care of yourself like you're a baby. And I don't mean that in a bad way, like you're immature or whatever, but just being gentle with yourself, being gentle with what you feed yourself as well. Eating things that are easier on the body. Home needs TLC. Give your home some attention, redecorate, clean, or sage it. Yeah, this is definitely a time to focus on your health and your home, your foundations, your family, all that's coming out here, and finding time to do things you love as well. Keep practicing it at some skill that you've been working at. Don't give up on it. It's worth fighting for. But again, you don't have to put massive amounts of energy or time into it. Just a little bit at a time will really pay off dividends for you. That's a big message here, that there's certain practices and things you guys can do where it's just like a little bit of effort, but as long as you're consistent with it, it's going to pay off massively for you. So for example, a gratitude practice, just a daily positive prayer, making some shifts in your health habits, health routines, giving your home a little bit more attention, and practicing like some skill you've always wanted to get really good at. I feel all those things could just really massively shift your life. Okay, and then we have a drama. Beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. So yeah, some of you guys might be considering leaving a job with the Eight of Cups here if there is too much drama there, or some other kind of situation. Maybe a friend who is just way too dramatic and is taking a toll on your health. So watch out for anyone or anything that's taking a toll on your health. Either cut it out of your life if that's possible, or minimize it, just whatever makes the most sense for you. So time to set some boundaries around yourself, because I'm getting this as saying you guys are like, if you are dealing with like health struggles or just energy struggles, it's important for you to protect yourself like a baby. Like if you're, I just feel like you could be really vulnerable right now and you don't need others' harsh energy at the moment. Maybe when you have some more strength, you can put up with it, but it's important to take a step back so you can rebuild your strength. You guys maybe have been really running on adrenaline with this Seven of Wands here. So finding a peaceful, steady routine for yourself will help you build a great foundation or strengthen your foundations. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a card about happiness at home. Maybe some of you guys are even considering moving with this Eight of Cups here. And then we have the Ten of Cups. Wow, interesting. Ten of Cups here twice. So with balance here, I'm getting that this could be saying the way to balance yourself out is to give more time with loved ones who you like to be around, or just doing things in your home that make you really happy, or doing something to your home that will improve it, that will make you feel happier there. Just whatever it is in this life that makes you happiest, I feel it's important for you guys to spend some more time doing that to help you regain your balance. And then we have the Three of Swords. I'll just say make time to play, have fun, be free. Okay, so yeah, especially if you guys have been through a lot of just heartbreaking situations, I feel it's important to see the lighter side of life again and not spend so much time on dwelling on the heavier stuff. So just keep trying to take care of yourself like you are innocent and vulnerable, and you will find your strength again. Okay, so but you need to like go back to the basics, go back to the beginning, and rebuild, like reparent yourself is what I'm seeing here too. If you did have like a rough childhood or you didn't get everything you needed in childhood, it's important for you guys to rebuild foundations for yourself, and you will find greater strength, but you have to also give yourself the grace to and the time to rebuild, and also allowing yourself to take breaks from just really stressful, dramatic situations that you don't absolutely 100% have to be a part of. And that could be even like watching drama on TV or YouTube or whatever. Finding more peace and tranquility in your life is really important for you to regain balance, to regain strength and health. And we have the Queen of Wands. So I feel this is saying there is a promise of just returning health and strength and vitality and confidence and enthusiasm for life here. So there's definitely life after the storm, life after death is what I'm getting here. And then we have the Hierophant. All right, so this was the Two of Swords here. Okay. I do feel like there could be some wisdom found in some books or from some kind of spiritual or religious teacher that could help you maybe make sense of some drama in your life, or if there's some kind of decision you're having a hard time making, it might make sense to talk to someone that you look up to who could have some wise advice for you, so you don't have to just rely on yourself and do it all alone. I do see that that's something that could help your happiness, is to reach out to others who you feel are either on the same level as you, same wavelength as you, or who you feel do have more wisdom and strength than you do at the moment. So you don't have to do everything on your own. Because I do see that you guys maybe have been trying to do everything on your own because you are like very intelligent and very strong, very capable of like taking care of yourself. But at some point, sometimes it can just be too much, and it's okay to rely on others, especially if you had something difficult in your childhood and it made you have to grow up really fast and like to parent the adults, just as an example. So it's good to give yourself, again, some grace and learn how to rely on others healthfully, to just give them a little bit more space in your life. They don't have to just totally take over or anything like that, but just work on reaching out to others and depending on others a little bit. Okay. And I feel you'll be inspired to reach out to these people. It won't feel like a chore. Okay, and then we have beauty. Surround yourself with beauty, you guys. That could be something that it says home needs TLC, so I feel bringing more beautiful things into your home, artwork, focusing on creating beauty somehow, like doing artwork yourself, thinking on beautiful things, watching beautiful things. That'll be very healing for your soul. And here's the fourth house, home. Wow, that's like the third time that's come through with the Queen of Pentacles, the home. Interesting. And then, of course, the Ten of Cups twice. That talks about happy home and family life. So that needs to be your focus right now, you guys, is happy home and family life. Do whatever you can to make that a priority. Or just healing something from your upbringing, from your childhood, maybe going through some kind of therapy or some kind of spiritual or religious counseling. So whatever makes sense for you and your situation. Happy success. All right, nice. So, I feel like you guys do have a lot of happiness ahead for you. It's like, if you guys have had kind of a rough go at things, either in your childhood or through most of your life, I'm getting like the tables are turning here with this balance. It's time for you to be enjoying your life and having more peace in your life. And a win-win outcome is forecast. Look at this with the scales again. Full moon in Libra. All right, so I'm also seeing that this could be success in a romantic relationship or business partnership or some important friendships here. That you guys, I feel this is saying that the work you've been doing on yourself, the healing work you've been doing, I feel it's like guaranteed for good relationships to be on their way into your life now, or for improving relationships to be a real thing in your life as well. Okay, and so, but again, you have to make sure you watch out for yourself, protect yourself, don't let anyone take advantage of you, and I feel you guys will be just fine going forward with relationships from now on. Okay, so any other final advice here for number 4? We have 8 of air. This is the 8 of swords in this deck. Bunting, that's like the bird on there. It's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped when you really aren't. Trust that God will lift you to new heights and give you greater self-confidence if you affirm your freedom. All right. Yeah, I feel that you guys are this bird being released from this cage now. Maybe this is your true self. You're finally uncaging your true self, allowing yourself your innate talents and gifts to shine. You're starting to develop them. You're allowing yourself to maybe pursue some kind of childhood dream, or I just feel like heal something from childhood that will allow you to just set yourself free and like get the love you feel you never had up to this point. Things are turning around for you guys. So anything else from that card? Just believe it's possible. Know it's possible. And put in the work wherever you're inspired to. Okay, so your guardian angel is working with you to inspire you to make the changes that are necessary in your life that will be for your happiness and your success. Okay, which one? I'll take both of those. All right, and then we have release. Wow, this is death here. beautiful card, Peacock. It's time to release the past and move on to something new. This ending is the first step on the way to a happier future. So I definitely see that for you guys. This is a turning point here where things are about to get a lot happier and maybe a lot more successful in whatever that success means for you. And then we have the Seven of Earth, Seven of Pentacles. So it's important to be patient with yourself, patient with this change. It's not going to happen overnight. This is the cow on here. The planning resources and efforts you've invested in your dream will reap great rewards. In the meantime, have patience and meditate on your next steps. All right, have patience with yourself, you guys, especially if you're going through a big transition. It's okay if you don't do everything perfectly. It's okay if you let some stuff slide if it's not that big of a deal. If it's not a life or death thing, it's okay to just let it slide, especially if it's overwhelming you. But it's really good to focus your efforts, like the energy you do have. It's really good for you to focus it on like cleaning up your home, making it a really beautiful space as much as possible, and also guarding your time and your energy to be able to work on something that is very meaningful to you, or just something that you've always been interested in. You want to do it. You want to continue developing your talents in that area. Don't give up on that. And with the Two of Swords here, I feel like this is saying it's okay if you don't know your next steps, your next directions. It will become clear to you as long as you start taking those steps. More will be revealed to you along the path rather than all at once. Okay, so I think that's all I have for you here. Number 4, thank you so much for being here today. And I'm going to be doing a bonus reading with Heather's Angel Dogs deck here, so you can stay tuned for that if you feel called to watch that. I'm also going to flip through her deck here as well. There will be timestamps for that below. But yeah, if you heard in the intro, I'm going to be taking a long break from doing readings, so there won't be a new video coming out, but I should have some playlists linked in the description. There are tons of past videos on this channel. There's hundreds of them, so if you would like some other readings, feel free to watch through some of those. All right, thank you so much, number 4. You guys are wonderful. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey guys, whoever is here for this bonus reading, let's just see what comes through for you guys. I just wanted to use Heather's deck a little bit more here. So I think I've done this at least one other time, and I know you guys liked having a little bit of a bonus. So let's see, for anyone watching this, what do you most need to know or hear right now, or what else do you need to know or hear right now, in addition to what you already heard? Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles, with the World. I see a lot of successful people watching this, or you have a lot of potential for quite a bit of success in whatever it is you want to do. And we have the 6 of Swords. I definitely see you guys completing some kind of chapter and moving forward. Ace of Pentacles, moving forward to a new, very positive opportunity. I feel you guys are going to be moving into calmer waters. Maybe you have achieved a degree of success, but I feel it could have been maybe a very hard one. I feel this next chapter is going to be about easy, smooth sailing, easy, smooth success, and opportunities that just flow into your life. And then we have the Hanged One. All right, so I feel that you guys are going to be getting a lot of interesting opportunities coming in for you, and you're going to be able to take your pick. You're going to be able to just hang back and take your time, and I'm seeing you heading into a phase of life where there's just no rush, where you can just take your time figuring out what is your next best step. Okay, let's see what else comes through here. So I see you moving into a period of time where just nothing's really going to rattle you too much. I just see you guys just very calm and serene and just enjoying whatever life presents to you. And I see you guys not really needing to force anything, not needing to force things to happen or really trying to manifest anything. You're just like, I just want to go with the flow. I just want to see what shows up for me, see the happy surprises that life is bringing to me. And then we have the 4 of Wands, definitely a happy card, with the Queen of Swords. So I see some hard-won battles that you guys have been through. And then here's the Sun as well. You guys have such a bright future ahead of you. I feel like the hard times are really over. The biggest struggles of your life are over. You're going to be able to carry yourself just fine through life from now on. And here is the Seven of Pentacles. I see you having a lot more patience with yourself and maybe just trying to decide if something is right for you instead of just jumping on it immediately, because maybe you used to, or you still do, maybe have some people pleasing tendencies, and I feel you guys are stepping back from that and only engaging in things or engaging with people who it feels genuinely right to do that with. I see you maybe not too worried about like getting positive attention. You're just looking for contentment instead of attention and maybe accolades. All right, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I see this nice slow pace, slow, easy pace for you guys from here on out. Okay, where it's just baby steps, nothing too rushed, nothing too frenzied. All right, I feel you can afford to do this. Okay, it's time to put the stress behind you and just step into ease. Okay, and here's the Eight of Swords. Okay, then we have the Ace of Wands. For a few of you, I see maybe some of you guys are worried about being single for longer than you would like to, but this Ace of Wands I'm seeing is saying there are definitely going to be more opportunities for you when it comes to partnership. You don't have to go through life alone. King of Swords. Yeah, I feel you guys will be, if you haven't already, if you're not already with your person, you will be meeting your match, or maybe even if you separated from someone but who was generally good for you, maybe you might be rekindling something there after some time apart to sit and think about things. But if you guys don't have someone from your past that you would ever rekindle something with, this could mean that you'll be meeting someone, you're attracting in someone who is of like mind to you and who will really get you and the experiences you've been through, and vice versa. And that will be a big thing you guys will connect on. There might be really good like written communication between you two, or even verbal communication. I just feel like that there'll be excellent communication between you two. Three of Swords. So I feel your next relationship, there will be a big understanding of the pain that you've gone through, and this person will not want to make you go through any of that again. And again, this could be someone that you've already been with, and you guys are going to be talking through any of the heartbreak or any of the difficulties of the relationship. Or again, this will be just someone who has a great understanding of everything you've been through, and I feel that you both will have gone through a lot of the same experiences, so there will be a big compassion and understanding there. So this is interesting because I think this is the first message of love, like a relationship, partnership, that has come through all the readings, all 4 readings so far. There was almost nothing about love and partnerships, so it's interesting that that decided to show up here. Okay, and then we have the King of Wands. This came out as well. And the Moon. All right, so maybe you guys are even going to have a choice between different partners here. So there might be someone who's kind of fun, but they leave you in the dark on what they're really feeling for you, and they're not very clear with their communication. So that could be something to be aware of, you guys. Be careful of that, because a good relationship is definitely one of the main foundations, main pillars of a good relationship is really good communication. Someone who wants to check in with you, someone who wants to hear from you. It's just like one long ongoing conversation between you two, rather than someone who might be really, really fun, but they're leaving you in the dark on how they feel about you. So be aware of that, you guys. Okay, let me get a few more of these oracle cards. We have the Five of Earth or Five of Pentacles, the manatee here. Focusing about the negative or worrying about money or your career can block your progress because your trust and faith are at a low point right now. It's not the best time to start your own business or become self-employed. So with this Hanging Man here, this could be maybe just hang back for a while, you guys, before making any huge big moves. Or wait until some of your worries blow over and you feel a little more secure before making a big move. But I do see a lot of financial success and security here for you overall. So this card could just be saying be wise with your money. Don't take any big risks right now. And then we have the King of Earth. Let's see, Irish cob horse on there. Everything's going to turn out great. Projects will be stunningly successful. Exciting new career opportunities are possible, and money or resources that come your way will be invested wisely. So this can mean a good turnaround in your financial or career situation here for you guys. So be patient. Make sure you're taking the right opportunities. If something does not feel quite right, it's not sitting quite right with you, make sure you don't just jump on it. There might be something better coming in. And wow, another green card, another Earth Pentacles card, Ace of Pentacles, which was also showing up right here. We have the calico cat on here, which is so cute. You can expect a windfall of abundance, such as money, timely assistance, a serendipitous meeting, or rewarding advice. You may be offered a fabulous new job, promotion, or the prospect of a profitable business venture or investment. Okay, so there's a lot of good news around your finances and career here, you guys. And we even have another Earth card on the bottom of the deck here. It says you may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It's important to balance your work and personal life and bring a spirit of fun to all you do. So make sure you're still making time for fun, for relaxation, for connecting with like-minded individuals. And I see things going really, really well from here on out. Make sure that things are, make it a priority that things are smooth sailing for you. Because no need to go back into the past when things were maybe too stressful and you were really having to fight for your success. I'm getting like the way to success will be easier for you from here on out. Okay, so I think that's all I have for you guys here. I'm going to do a flip through of Heather's deck here, Angel Dogs Tarot. So hope you guys enjoyed the deck. It is so cute and so lovely. I love all the colors in it. I counted the cards right before I started this bonus reading, and somehow I only have 77 here. I'm pretty sure I counted them when I got the deck. I always look when I get a new deck, I look through all of the cards, and all of them were there. So I must have just thrown one of the cards somewhere, and I looked through all of the cards I used for the other readings. I have no idea where it went. It's not turning up, which is so frustrating. So I'm going to go ahead and order these cards so I can just flip through the cards and you guys can check them out. All right, so let's flip through this lovely Angel Dogs Tarot. Thanks for sticking around here. So I sorted out all the cards, and I think all of them are here now, so that's a good thing. All right, so first out, we have the Fool. So not the best way to do this. Then we have the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged One, like the Hanging Man. We have Death/Rebirth, Bulldog riding a bull. That's so cute. Okay, then we have Temperance. We have the Devil. The Tower. I love that one too. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. Judgment. And the World. Lovely card. Okay. And what else we got here? We have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands. Oops, I got the 6 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, Queen of Wands. Oh, excuse me, that's the Knight of Wands. Now we have the Queen of Wands. It's another one of my favorites in here. King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, and we have the Ace of Swords, the 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. We have to move these. Yeah, these cards are nice and easy to shuffle, nice and smooth. We have the 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. I love that one. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Then we have the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Also cute. Heather, if you're still watching, thank you so much again for this awesome deck. You guys, I'm going to, again, link her channel below. I think I will link both channels. She has Angel Dogs Tarot and Pisces Moon, or excuse me, I think it's Pisces Magic Tarot. She's a Pisces herself, so I do love Pisces. And if you guys really like this deck, I think she has them for sale. I'm not positive on that, but I'm sure you can find out on her channel. And she definitely uses this deck over on her channel and channels probably as well. So if you really like the deck, go check her out over there. And yeah, she's a great person and reader. All right, you guys, so thanks again for hanging out with me here today. I do hope this video helped you in some way. And like I said, I am going on a long break, so there will not be a new upcoming video. But there are plenty of past videos to watch if you would like to watch through some of those. I should be leaving some playlists linked below if you like playlists. All right, thank you guys so much. Take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye.